Today we are going to actually unplug our pianos and just do it sort of out loud. And today's class we are sort of going to be focusing on D major. So most of the things, it's already on, okay, great. So most of the things will be in D major. Resist the temptation to press the keys and play out of turn. I know it's tempting. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to just warm up with a D major scale. So just very quickly, thumbs go on tonic, right? What comes after tonic in the left hand? Fourth finger, very good. And third fingers come together. All right, so here we go. D major scale. 1, 2, 3, go. Return. Excellent. And let's have our short cadence, the little cadence that we always do at the end. Ready, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. And resolution. 1. Very nice. And let's have the long cadence now. In 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Good. All right. And now we are going to review the secondary dominants. So we are going to concentrate on 3 specific secondary dominants today. First one is 5/7 of 4, and 5/7 of 4. What's the easy way to locate it? 1/7 of on 1, right? On the first scale degree, right? So if I'm in D major, 5/7 of 4 would be what chord? D7. Good, right? Okay, so did you all make a copy of this handout that I gave you? Right, good. If not, it's right here on the board. And we are going to play just the first little cadence that includes 5/7 of 4. No, Robbie, you were on the right page, the other one. Yeah, this one. Or it's on the board, number 1. Okay? So here we go. And we're going to go again in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonic. 1, 2. 5/7 of 4. Go. 2. Going to 4. Good. Going to 5. Ready. A7. And back to D. Let's do it one more time. Good. Ready, go. D. D7 coming up. G as a 4. Good. Then 5/7. And going back to 1. And yes, very good, excellent. And then the second one down is 5/7 of 5, and 5/7 of 5 is on 2 on the second scale degree, right? So again, if we're in D major, what chord would that be? E7. Good. Can we just play E7 with the right hand? So E, G sharp, B, D. Good. And where would that resolve? To what chord? 5, which is A, right? Okay, let's try again, 5/7. So E7, I'm sorry, E7. Ready, go. 1, 2, go into A and go. Yes. Good. All right, so now let's start from the beginning of that cadence. 1, 2, D major first, go. 1, 2, going to 4, ready, go. Good, to E7. Very nice. Going to A, which is the 5. Nice, and going to 1, and go. Good. And last one on that list is 5, 7 of 2. And 5, 7 of 2 is located on the... Where? Where is 5, 7 of 2? The sixth scale degree. Good. So what's my 6th scale degree in the key of D? B. So let's find that B7. B, D, sharp, F, sharp, A. Good. Okay. And what would be the resolution of that chord? Where would we go? 2. So what notes would we have? E, G, B. So we have 2 ways to do that. We could either play that and go in here to E minor, or we could just move the E and G and have it in second inversion. Right? Yeah? Okay, good. So let's play it. We can just even do the right hand. I will do both just to give the bass. Okay, so we're going to go from 1 to 5, 7 of 2. Right? Ready? So 1 first. Go. D major. 1, 2, 5, 7 of 2. Yes. Going to 2. Excellent. Going to 5, 7, which is A. Good. And going to D. Yes. Excellent, very good. All right, and now last cadence that I sent it your way last time. So let's go ahead and look at that. It looks kind of like this. It has my beautiful handwriting. Hopefully it's eligible. And so on the top it says 6 beats each, right? Except when circled. So nothing is circled on your copy yet, right? Say yes. Yes. So we are going to do it in 3 first, and then we're going to deal with whatever the instructions say. Okay? So don't worry about what's circled or not circled yet. We're just going to play the cadence. And we're going to give it each 3 beats, not 4, but 3. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay? So let's give it a shot. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, B7, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 1. Very good. 2, 3. 1, 2, and let's pause there. Okay, great. So let's build you a scenario. So you're all music education folks, right? And in a year and a half you'll be teaching. And so imagine you're going to your class at 8 o'clock in the morning, and your principal is running to you and says, "Oh my God, we lost the accompanist. He cannot make it today. So at 10 a.m. when the kids will be singing a song, you have to accompany." Right, this is a real scenario. You're like, ah. No. So on the behind your binders or on the music staff, you have a handout that says number 2. So flip that number 2 over. Just number 2, not number 3. Resist the temptation. That's okay. Okay, and so this is an unknown tune. So I'm going just to play the beginning of it so that we kind of get. right? Take me out to the ball game. So what are your first impressions when you see that? So you have to get it ready in 2 hours.
Call up someone that's better.
Call you.
Call me. That's a good one. Well, no. The first impression is it's kind of difficult, right? Why is it difficult? Let's kind of look. I'm going to play slowly.
Your left hand is like has the leap a little bit.
Yeah, left hand has to leap, right? It has octaves. What else?
It's constantly moving.
It's constantly moving. The pace is fast, right? And if you know this song, it kind of goes, right? And it has both the melody and the accompaniment as one thing, as one unit, right? Now, why would we need accompaniment and the melody at the same time when singing with, like, let's say, third graders?
They're going to get very confused.
Yeah, if you just have the accompaniment, they will get kind of confused, right? So let's see here. So how can we simplify that? What do you think? We can just play chords, right? So if we just attempted to play the chords, the left hand, let's try that. Let's see if that works. So we're just going to take the left hand. Yeah, Ryan is seeing where I'm going with that. We're just going to take the left hand and play that. One, no, a little slower, yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. And now we're going to do it in tempo. So let's say you have 50 children on stage and you have to play it in tempo. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. You know what? You're doing pretty well. But you will agree with me that that's not the way to go, right? Because first of all, the kids would not be able to follow you. So now what I would like to do, I would like to actually play just the melody. And this is where you will find the handout number 3 on the back of your piano. Yes, flip it over. And it just has the melody there, okay? So we are going to play it with the right hand only. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. You're doing very well. So now we're going to start over and you're going to sing this beautiful song and play at the same time with the right hand. So here we go. Because the third graders need you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the road. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever look back. Root, if they don't shake, 'cause it's Lovely, very good. We solved the problem. Well, kind of. All right, now one step forward. So I'm going to now to play it for you. I want you to take a pencil and I want you to circle spots where you hear the secondary dominant. And you probably have guessed that there will be 3 secondary dominants there, right? There was a reason why I did those short cadences and long cadences. And what would those be? What do you think? 3 secondary dominants. 5 of 4. Yes. Very good. So which 3 chords are those? If we wanted to name them, that would be,
1 7.
D7.
well, I mean D7, yeah, D7. What else?
B7.
B7 and E7. So 3 chords you're fishing for: D7, E7, and B7. Okay, hopefully you can catch some secondary dominants. Here we go. Looks like most of you circled correctly. So let's see, Ryan, which one did you circle first?
Measure 9.
Measure 9, good. It's where it's buy me some peanuts, right? So the buy me some peanuts gets a what chord? What do you think?
5 of 2.
5 of 2, good. It's a B7 chord. Excellent, very good. Good. Where is my 5 7 of 5? Did anyone find 5 7 of 5? Someone besides Ryan. You can even just say the lyrics if that would be easier.
Is it the I don't care?
Yes, I do not care, right? Okay, that's on the second system, the last 2 measures. That's the E7, 5 7 of 5. Yes? Good. What is left is 5 7 of 4. It's a winning chord. What? Win. Yes, winning chord. Good. Win. And that's on the 4th system, second measure. Yeah. That's a D7 chord. And of course, then you know the chord that will follow every one of those 5 7 chords, right? It will be the whatever dominant that is, right? 5 7 of 4 would go to 4, etc. Okay, now we're going to go back to our long cadence, the one that is written in my handwriting. And we are going to do something really fun. So I need a volunteer. Usually I would actually pair you up, but right now we're just going to do it all out loud. So maybe I could have a volunteer. Allie, sorry. Do you mind playing the melody for us?
That's fine.
Yes. So Allie is going to play the melody, and we are going to play this cadence, this long cadence. Now you have a copy of this cadence on your music stand, and it will have circles. It would look like this with the circles. Okay, where you have the circles, those chords will get only 3 beats, meaning 1 measure. The rest of those chords will be 6 or 2 measures at the time. So I'm going to just start a little bit with Allie so that you hear how it sounds, and then we're going to do it, okay? Ready, set, go. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. And we can even do it in 6. Yeah, good. Okay, do you mind changing your piano into something fun, like maybe strings? Because that will be only you, and the rest of us will be accompanying you. Okay, so here we go. Do you all understand what I said?
So do you want us to do the
Yes,
okay.
like a waltz pattern.
Yeah.
1 2 3. Yeah. So bass in the left hand and chord in the right hand. Perfect. Here we go. 1 2 3. Ready, set, go. Five, 7 of 2. Let's pause there before number 2. So Julia, you're actually playing it with one hand, but it's 2 hands. Ah, you're not in the right place. We're playing this cadence.
Oh, that would make.
Would that make it better, hopefully? The one with the circles? Yeah, here you go. So we're going to start from number 2, where it's root, root, root for the home team, from the second system of that, yeah? Ready? So we're starting, do you know where we are, everyone? Second system, number 2 of that, yeah, root, root. Here we go. Ready, set, root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one 6 beats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Now 3 beats. 4, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Can we start from the root one more time? And we're going to make it a little bit easier just for now, and we're just going to hold it instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So I can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I can count it, of course, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But just to keep us all together, I'm going to do it in 6. Okay, so number 2, second system, root, root, starts on D major. Yes, D major. Okay. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Good. G. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Dominant, turn. Good. So now what do you think would be the next step? Don't be scared, just say it, it's okay. Yeah.
What, like the waltz?
Right, the waltz pattern, but after that, once, right, playing it with the melody. So just to save time, usually I would have given it to you as homework, but just to save time, I'm going to give you the rest of the harmonization, and we are going to try to play that. But before we're going to try to play it, we're going to do something fun, as if before it wasn't fun enough, but we're going to even spice it farther. So what we're going to do, we're going to start just with the melody. Okay, you're going to play your right hand. Left hand will be at the ready. And I'm going to give you an example. And when I say switch, you're going to switch to your left hand only left hand. And then I say switch, and you switch it to the melody. Okay, now why would that be useful? Can somebody think of application?
Like if your students get lost on the melody, you can quickly switch over to play the melody to get them back on track.
Exactly. So I was just talking to one of our alumni, music educators, this break, and I asked her, what are some of the things that would be useful? And she said, that's one of the top things, because students get lost all the time, and then I cannot switch enough to the melody to accommodate them. Okay, so let's just give it a shot. I would prefer to do it first as harmonization. Maybe we should. Let's do it first as melody and chords, and then we'll do the switch game. Okay, so just without switching first. And we're going to do it in a moderate tempo, because it's our first time. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Is that slow enough? Good? Okay, so let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Good. B7. Beautiful, good job. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Getting softer a little bit. 2. Good. 2. 3. 2, 3, 1. G major, A flat diminished, 2, 3, A D F sharp, good. You know, that went really well. You guys awesome. That was very nice. Okay, so on the 1, 2, 3, 4th system, you see how I actually wrote 2 options there for harmonization. Do you see? So I'm going to follow the top one for now. And if you wanted to explore how the second one sounds, you can just do it on your own time, because there are variations to this harmonization exercise. Okay, very good. So we're going to attempt the impossible and try the switch thing. It shouldn't be too difficult. So let's give it a shot. We're going to start with the right hand.
Still just block chords.
Block chords for now, yeah.
I just have one question.
Yes.
The last line over 3 strikes says A over D, but you told us to play D over.
Oh, it's D over A.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, thank you. Yep, good job, Ryan. Thank you for catching that mistake. I flipped them around. Right. Good. I was just checking if you will notice, obviously, right? Yes. Yes, I know. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with the right hand, and when I say switch, you just play the left hand. And when I say switch, you just play the right hand. So here we go, right hand alone, and get the left hand ready. 1, 2, 3, right hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, switch. 2, 3, left hand. D. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right hand. B. Buy me some peanuts. Left hand. 2, ta, ta, left hand still. Right hand coming up. Left hand. There you can sing, that's great. Don't win, it's a shame. 2, 3, left hand continues. It's left hand. A flat diminished. A D F sharp. Right hand. Together. 2, 3. Yay! Very good. Okay. So now we're going to do it one more time. And this time we're going to play hands together and sing at the same time. Okay? Now, could we try to do the waltz pattern? I guess we can try it, right? What?
We'll give it the good old college
yes,
try.
Here we go. Yeah, so let's try. So take me out to the ball game. Okay, so here we go. Singing, playing, smiling. Yes. Okay, here we go.
All of the above.
Yes, all of the above, everything, and tap your foot at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. Right. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, out, 2. Wait, we forgot the singing. Wait, what? Yes. I know, I'm asking a lot. Here we go. Huh?
Humming works easier.
Yeah, except I don't think third-year-old would appreciate humming. Or third-year-old, third class. Third graders, thank you. Yeah. Here we go. Ready, go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. If I ever get back, let me root. I can't hear you. Root for the home. Good job. Team, if they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old. Okay, so that took us about 30 minutes. Of course, you would want to get it faster, but I think after 2 hours, you would be comfortable playing that. Now, what else could we add to that so that it sounds more complete, even more complete? Because right now it sounds like this. It's not bad. But what else could we do? Yeah, we could add the grace note, right? Just in the beginning, why not? That's easy enough, just at the downbeat. What else? And we can even compare if we just take 2 scores next to each other and kind of try to see what else could we add from the original score that I gave you into that harmonization exercise.
The octaves.
the octaves, we could, I mean, it will be jumping, so it might take kind of a lot of work. We could also add, well, actually, let's look, I will give you a hint. Let's look third system, the third system of the original score. Looking at your right hand there. What do we see there in the right hand?
Oh, it stops playing chords and goes to the melody.
Well, it actually puts the chords into the melody, right? The third system of the original score.
I guess I was just thinking of the second bar, like the end of the second bar.
Yeah, well, the end of the second bar is doing exactly what we are doing already, right? Oh, in the left hand, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right. Good. I was talking more of the first bar, where it's. Yeah. So I think the next step would be actually to fill in some of the notes of the chords into the right hand. Okay. So let's look how can we do that. So left hand, we already know that it's a D major, right? And maybe here we don't do anything. But how about this long note? Look at the long note. Let's look on the screen for a second. It's begging to add some more notes. Please add me up. You see? So the first step would be every time when you have a long note, you can actually fill it in with chords in the right hand. So it doesn't just, you know, blend, but yeah. What other long notes do I have? Like at the end of the first system in the harmonization exercise, where you have the A7, exactly the same thing. And you see how in parentheses I wrote C7. I'm right here. Yeah, C7. Right? Okay, so can we try? We're going to try to play this one more time. And what I want you to do every time when you have a dotted half note, add a full chord in the right hand to help the left hand. Can we do that? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Think about it. Let's pause. So in the right hand would be. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to keep the melody on the top voice, right? And just place the rest of the notes below. So you would have C sharp, E, G, and A. Or just C sharp, E. A is fine too. Yeah? Nod your head if you understand what I'm saying. Shake your hand if you don't. Okay, good. All right, so let's try that one more time from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, beginning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Good, exactly. And stop. Very nice. Let's do it one more time. So I'm just going to review because I think one of you were left behind. So A would be C sharp, E, G, A. And then when you switch to E, it will be just A major triad. Yeah? Okay, good. Let's give it a shot. Ready, set. Oh, let's add the little guy. Yeah? The little grace notes. So it will be A, B, C sharp, D. Ready. Ready? Ready. Go. Full chord. Good. Okay, so another way to think about it is when the kids will be singing, you won't actually have less sort of sound, right? You want to have a very strong bass, of course, so that they know the rhythm, but you really want to avoid to play too loudly the everything in between, right? But when there is a stop, like bowl, you might want to fill it in. Otherwise, it's going to be just that. Right? Very sort of naked. All right. So if let's take a look at where is my root? Third system. Same thing, right? Okay, so here we go, but we will continue after that. Root, ready, go. Root, 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 fourth, the A, full chord, good. E, good. E, D, 5, 7, or 4. Okay, stop for a second. What can we do in the right hand? What chord? G over D. G over D. Right? So left hand should probably go down. Now, what do you like better? This? Listen. Or this? The first one? Second one. First one, second one. Okay, who liked the first one? So this is the first one, and this is the second one. It's a very small difference, but the second time is just a little bit fuller, right? To give them a little bit more foundation. So that's to say, when you have a triad, this is the next sort of layer, you can actually, you see, to put a full chord to it. Okay, so let's go back to shame, not a good word to start with. How about, let's go back to root. Yes, okay. Ready, set, play. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then 4, it's 1, 2. Yeah, good. From here on, let's play just the right hand because it's kind of complicated, right? 4, it's 1, 2. Yeah, let's start together. Ready. Ready? So we're starting 4, it's 1. Ready, go. 4, it's G major, 1, A flat diminished. So can somebody tell me what note changes from G to A flat? How many notes change? 1, only 1 note, right? Good. And how about to the next chord if I wanted to do it? So if I had F sharp A D. Well, no, D stays, right, at the same place.
Oh, yeah.
We're 3. And then F sharp A on the bottom. F sharp A. Right. So let's start from, yeah?
So if we're going from that A flat.
Ryan, I'm talking about, yeah, I'm talking about the right hand. Yeah. Just the right, yes, okay. Yes, question?
No.
No, okay. So I'm talking about the right hand where it's 1. I'm trying to fill in the melody, right? Then A flat diminished. And then F sharp A D. Yes? Julia, you look confused.
I am.
Okay, so I am starting on 4, it's 1, 2, 3. And where it has 1, 2, 3, what I'm trying to do is to fill in the chords in the right hand melody.
So, are you?
So
You're not playing like what is on the original. Are you?
I'm like right here. Yeah, I'm doing the harmonization.
Okay.
I'm basically continuing what we've been doing. I just split the hands up so it's a little easier. Yeah, so I'm doing 1, the G major, keeping the D on top. right? Does it make more sense now? Kind of. Okay, so I'm where it says for it's 1, and then 2, 3. So basically I have 3 times D, right? You know where I am? Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have 3 times D, and so on each D here I'll have a new chord. And what I'm saying is, let's, instead of just playing D 3 times, which is kind of empty, I'm saying, okay, let's put the chords to it. So G major, A flat, diminished, and then F sharp A D.
Okay.
Yeah? Better? Okay, let's just do that, and then we'll wrap it up. So here we go. So just the right hand from for it's 1. Ready, go. For it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Good. Exactly. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Ready, set, go. For it's 1, 2, 2, 3. Continue, just right hand. E major. Chord, good. Let's figure out this chord. So it's E, G, yeah. E, G, A, C sharp. E, G, A, C sharp. Good. And then D major. Very good. Okay, so the homework is to put these hands together, and and when you have the long notes, I want you to put in the chords in the right hand as well. And you're smiling at me. Do you have a question? And you're like, that's an impossible mission.
I figured it out.
Okay, that's good. Yes. Yes, so the homework is, and I will post it on Canvas as well, of course, but to put hands together, harmonization, basically what we did in the class, right? The difference is I want every long note in the right hand to have a chord in it, right? So like measure 3, where it has A, it would have, it's sort of what we just did, but I want you to do it on your own, right? Because it's kind of hard to do that as a group, yeah? And then we'll come together and we'll sing it and play it and switch it and do a lot of fun things with it. Also, add that to your binder. Add that to your binder, the repertoire binder. The harmonization, and you can add this just so that it comes, you know, so you see where it's coming from, right? Okay, very good. Thank you.